Um, some of you are coming back from the live that we were just on. You'll probably have to catch up a little bit. And then some of you, this is your first time here, your first time meeting me, all those things. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We did, you know, it's interesting. I see the thing doing the thing, but it doesn't say that anybody's in this live yet, and that's okay too, because YouTube is gonna do whatever it needs to do, and I'm not gonna really worry about that yet. Somebody losing their edges, or like their edges are thinning or something. Jade's amazing. Pay for her reads. She's worth every second. Oh, love you back. Oh, I love you back. That's so sweet. She's right though. She's not just saying that because I got in a reading and like just told her whatever she wanted to hear. She's been around for a few years, so yeah, smart. That's my okay. Drop some sunflowers in the chat, cause that's my favorite flower. So when you see this, drop some sunflowers. Assisted in their spiritual growth big time. See, and the growth is a journey. Oh, okay. Thank you. Person, this was person 4. Okay. They said, wait a second. You make someone's heart really happy. It could be this person, but you make their heart, like their heart space, really happy. Like they feel like you hold their heart like a little baby. Like you're so gentle with it. Like they've seen what it looks like when you just like kind of don't care about people's heart space, or when you like not tapped into someone's heart space. They've seen what that looks like. This person is hoping to approach you when you're in a space of caring about. They're approaching you from a loving matter. I keep touching my chest. They're approaching you from the bottom of their heart type of thing. Like from the bottom of my heart, they want to speak from the heart. This person wants to speak from the heart. They are asking people to put their weapons down. They want to speak from the heart. They are hoping you are unguarded. Someone is acknowledging your heart needs care too. That's why they told us to do this reading by itself. And when I say they, for those of you that are new to tarot, I'm talking about like your spirit squad. For some of you, that's angels. For some of you, that's ancestors. For some of you, you call them different things because you got a different belief system. And someone is wanting to make room for your heart. They have never at least not in this lifetime, they have never felt a love or a heart, a concern, a care, a you. They've never felt a you before ever in their life. Yeah, we were just kind of laughing. Like, they said this is from the bottom of their heart. They said they will go to war about you. They will go to war for you. And they recognize where they were not present for you. These may be your tears. These may be their tears. But someone's calm. They don't mean any harm. It feels like they're like giving like a disclaimer, like, hey, I come in peace. I come in peace. I come in peace. I come in peace. I don't. This person is willing to give up smoking. I don't know who that is significant for. They are overwhelmed by emotions when it comes to you. They feel like they have disappointed you or failed you. For some of you, this is romantic. For others of you, it doesn't. This is romantic because I haven't opened my eyes again yet, but that card said desiring. And that felt like a passionate energy. Someone's holding their hands like this. Like holding. Are they like pleading with your spirit squad in some way? Someone's like got them by the back of their shirt, and whatever has them, they're like kicking their feet, and it's like whatever energy has them is bigger than them, and they're holding on to them, and they're kicking and swinging and kicking and swinging. That was a lot of... Okay. Hey, y'all. I recognize the sincerity is deep and unmatched, so hard to try to understand. To my ancestors. Yeah. Okay, these two cards say thinking in return. Then pain. We was crying, right? They think about the chemistry you two have had. This may be you, this may be them, this may be y'all. Was pain on the bottom? No, this was on the bottom of the deck. I only pulled one card. But they want to talk. This feels like someone wants to court you. But it feels like kind of old school, like where they gotta go, like, hey, can I take your daughter on a date? Like, you can tell her, like, she could bring a friend with her, or I'll have her back. But it's like they're trying to bargain. OMG, before you even see my comment, yes, I know. I won't until they say yes and the ready is to be plucked, but he trying to be right. That's why things played out the way they have. Let me preface this by saying everybody's don't forget this is a collective. I'm going to say that part. Which means everybody's story won't be exactly the same. Because when I looked at second chances, it was no more second chances. Trying to take advantage. To some extent, there was some crying wolf here. In this dynamic. There was some crying wolf. Oh, my third eye throbbing. They want you to approach this from your higher self. Like getting your Tina Turner bag. What's love got to do with it? Like, yeah, you really love this person, and that's really sweet. Okay. This person wants to talk. This card says return, second chances, opportunity, making amends. For the YouTube collective, I want to speak to those that are here for their highest and greatest good. According to the divine source of the highest highlight. Bring me clear and precise messages. I want the energy here for this fourth person. She's sad as fuck. I didn't realize that on this card at first. She's like crying and stuff. That was the bargain, the making amends aspect. What do they have to do to make it right? The make room for your heart part of this was them realizing, like, you don't talk about love like you used to. You don't, excuse me, I say, you don't, they feel like they changed the way you love. In a not so positive way. They miss the innocence that you had regarding love. And then there's also somebody in your spirit squad that wants you to have room for love. Like you've known what it felt like to be at war. You've known what it felt like to the other energies that popped out. You've known what it felt like to have people play with you. You've known what it felt like to have people try to like come around you and just see what they can get. You've known what it felt like to have people try to scapegoat you. You've known like, and they want you to make room for love, like genuine love. And someone here feels like all they're thinking about is you repairing. You're like a work of art to them. God broke the mold when it comes to you. Creation, you created. Someone loves your creativity. Empress on the bottom of the deck. Never met someone like you. They want to go deeper with you. The part that made me hesitate here was that it just said thinking. And the other part that made me hesitate here was that it said they want to have a conversation. They want to talk. And for some of you, this is the only talk you're going to get from this person. This live. So for some of you, this live is meant to repair. It's meant to put you in a place of reflection. Not about them, not about what could be, not about potential, but the part of you that loved in such an innocent way. And the part of you that had to learn some tough lessons about the people that you gave your love to. And the parts of you that had to learn to love yourself most of all. And continue to love yourself. Ashe. Whoever that person was that was like getting like plucked. Yeah, they may hold a special place in their heart for you. But what do you do with that? What did that produce for you? What grew from that? You gave them something no one has ever given them before. You figured out you were capable of loving on such a level that you had never loved before, to a depth that you had never been to before. And what did you get from that? What do you have to show from that? Some cherished moments and some cherished memories. You got some tears, you got some experience. What tangible did you get from that? And yeah, this person like makes your heart feel all the feels and all the things and all the potential in the world. But what's your proof in the pudding? You know, someone knows not to ask you, what do you have to lose? Because whoever I'm talking to, you were the giver and you gave way more than you should have. And you know it and they know it. So this person is never going to ask you ever, what do you have to lose? Because they've seen you be willing to lose it all for the sake of loving them. And they did not do that in return for you. But they want to talk. What's this person want to talk about with the collective? What's this person want to talk about with the collective? Exactly. I'll give this answer in a second. What's the advice here for the collective regarding this person that wants to talk? This fourth person. What's the advice here for the collective regarding this fourth person that wants to talk? What's the advice from their for their best interest, for their highest and greatest good, that allows forward movement in their life in the best possible space? regarding this person? What's the advice for the collective? One more. Okay. When I asked what they wanted to talk about, they're scared. And they're going to keep going back and forth. They don't want to be rejected. And there's a fear of missing out on you. And it's making them feel like, man, if I can't stop thinking about this person, or if they haven't been able to stop thinking about you, about whatever it was that you made them feel, it makes them feel like they could miss out. And that's driving them to want to talk to you. And when I ask for your advice, the energy here is that they're not going to tell you what to do. So part of it is to trust your intuition. The other part of it is you're not the person that they met. You're wiser, you're stronger. You're not the person that they met. Among other things. The number 5 is significant here. They don't want you to feel like you're going to make a wrong decision with this person, so they don't want to tell you what to do. The other part of this is that this is a collective, right? So while one person may have one outcome, another person is going to have another outcome. There's something being hidden from you regarding this person. And that's also what they are worried about. And why they keep going back and forth. There's something you don't know. Still I rise, dust yourself off, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you mess things up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Now, here's what I do know that. That's why intuition popped out. This is the advice for them, not for you. This is the advice for them. The person that wants to talk to you, the person that wants to make amends, the person that's paranoid about this missing information, the person that, because here's also what I know. In order for this person to come around you, they have to tell you what this missing information is. And I'm not going to dig for it, regardless if I could or not. But whatever this information is, it keeps them up at night. They're scared. They're worried. And whoever is giving you advice, they want you to make an informed decision. As informed as it can be. So if this person wants something to be successful regarding you and them, they will need to disclose this missing information to you up front. And that doesn't mean that you guys are going to go off into the hills and go be happily ever after. That doesn't mean that either. But this person only has a certain amount of time to be able to tell you this. And there's no, oh, drop a hint. There's no none of that. There's no, oh, I'll tell them if they agree to be with me. That's not the type of bargaining you and your people are operating with. They were looking for an answer. The answer is that they need to tell you whatever this missing information is. And they need to get out of this place of denial, this place of back and forth. Denial is a river in Africa. Somebody has a baby named Nile. Maybe not. But that's I'm gonna stop right there regarding this person and all of their feels. This Emperor, I just cut the deck on. Possibilities. This person said this grown man business. But this possibilities, free-spirited, adventurous, risks. This grown man business. This person wants to talk to you too. This person just waited for this other person to kind of get whatever it was off their chest. Clarify this Emperor energy. What do we need to know about this Emperor energy? What does the collective need to know about this Emperor energy? This person's been crying. What does this person need to know about this I was going to say entrepreneur. What's this person need to know about this Emperor energy? What's the collective need to know about this Emperor energy? That was quick. Heart fog. The first thing that shit said no. That card say no. Yo, second chance is here twice. It's like their higher self is battling. Like one version of them is battling with another version of them. Either that or these are two different men. And that's why messed up or like blocked emotions is coming out. If this is a new person, this Emperor here, they had a really bad ending to that last relationship, and that person's pulling on them. You could have crossed paths with this person previously, and like maybe it just didn't go anywhere. Second chance came out on this card, but this second chance doesn't feel as heavy as the person with the crying. Attachments, third parties, influences. They feel like they gotta please different people. So they're trying to handle you. Excuse me. This person, you might feel like this person's like kind of emotionally giving you mixed signals. This is a different energy. They're kind of giving you, like you're like, I don't want to dig into this person yet. They're still working through some things. Business casual. That's what I have for you guys. My voice just got a little scratchy and stuff. And I cut the deck on the second chance again. Y'all, these are two different people. But they both say second chances. For some of you, this is like a second chance at love. For others of you, like these are Start over, new direction. Girl. Get personal readings. I'm gonna stop here. Hope this helps. Thanks for being here and feeling the feels with us. Good juju. I like this card. I say. Okay, I'm gonna go potty. I haven't been able to use the bathroom in a couple days. So email me if you guys have questions. My email is on my channel. I've probably been forgetting to put it in the box. But yeah, I'm gonna get off this reading now. Y'all have a good night. See you later. Not gonna be funny. I literally just stopped because TMI, if you don't want to hear this, close your ears. But I have to poop for the first time in like 3 days. So bye.